Let's begin.
Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Play up, please. Down to our last session on the Environment of Frost Maiden. You fellas managed to finally get to the Jarmouth. After taking on the situation on hands and defeating out the scouting frost giant with the mammoth, you arrive on the Jarmouth and meet up with the Yawls from the frost giant that are long gone. After understanding that apparently there is a mighty treasure from old legends inside somewhere in the Jarmouth, you guys take a talk on with the kings, and a talk with the Jow among the Jows, will challenge one of you to a duel. And apparently there was quiet, not so quiet talk about the slaying giants. All the Yawls raised up from their seats and took you guys in for hostile and smacked all of you. After letting you go on from the Yarmouth, you guys take on travel back to Brinshandair, find up some orcs from the tribe of the Many Arrows, beat them up to a pulp, and come back on to Brinshander. Arriving on Brinshander, you guys got some fancy stuff from the Hinderer's Emporium, and now are preparing up to meet with Valentin Harpel to go towards the Rosabod. Now my question is, what do you guys intend to do? What ways do you have to travel towards the Rosabod? Is the question. The green scale lies somewhere along on the top of the mountains, by what is known. So what would be the best way to scale the spine of the ward? Very well, fellas. Our runner come on from the town hall and deliver in a message for Mr. Christopher, so he can meet up with Vesta Shane, saying, I got a friend and a gift from a friend to you. Meet me here as soon as you can.
Oh, wait, no way. Speaker sent me a message. I gotta go. I don't know, am I going to the town hall or am I going to the Speaker's palace?
The message relays for you to go to the town hall.
Alright, guys, I gotta go to the town hall. Don't come with. Or go to the North Look if you want.
Yeah, we'll go to the North Look and wait for Christopher.
Alright. Anyone else want to buy any fancy stuff on Hinderil or get yourselves anything before on?
Let me pick up some gear for scaling a mountain.
Alright. You can buy that over to the market square. If memory serves me right, that's 25 gold for the entire set. You can bargain down price over the market square if you desire. Alright. Arriving up on towards the town hall, Christopher Robin, you see that the Vesta Shane Uzio Guardian is there. And you also notice that on the back of the house somewhere, you hear out very quiet footsteps among the ceiling. You most likely imagine who it is, as you already know the little girl by now. But you hear someone babbling very loudly and making very, how can I describe this, non-directive arguments over the Vesta Shane, saying that things like this doesn't make sense, in a very familiar voice that you know.
Alright, so I guess I'd walk in the room and I'd see Nora. What are they talking about?
And you see that the Vesta Shane is saying, I know that it may be complicated for you to understand how things work. Humans are a more difficult kind to deal with. On that time, no, magic was not okay, and nowadays it is. It's a change based on culture, based on what people see, little fella. That's on you.
I
Now.
walk in. Yeah, no, I see North. And I get
And you see
excited. I'm
he
like, oh,
is about your size now.
Yeah, North is.
wait, you're big now?
Yeah, he stands about 5'8".
Like, what is this? What?
He
Why are you so big?
apparently he drank a lot of milk.
Yeah, upon asking
Nice.
that, you'll actually see him turn around. Christopher, I sent you the new art, right? That I was doing. I'll
Yeah.
put it in chat for people who don't know. I never finished this a while ago. There were some shenanigans involving it too. Anyway, I'll just put this in the text channel. Still working on it. Forgive me. Never finished it. Anyway, yeah, it just kind of turns around and stares at you like you're an idiot, going, I told you 17 times I'm not short. First of all, I curse to look like a spray. Never have I ever been short. Humans, they always forget. I'm telling you. But I don't understand. You always change like clothes.
Not even a human. Not even a human. But sure,
not.
sure. I mean, you're still kind of short now, but it's all right.
What's short? Not my fault. Your ears add like 10 feet to your height.
Yeah, I mean, you got a point. Got a point. So why are you back in town? Why are you arguing with Bassa?
Oh, you got a nickname now, and he's gonna like look at her and then look at Christopher Robin and go,
You see she raises a brow when you make that comment.
I bow. Speaker Shane, excuse me.
"Oh no, I get it. Whatever you do in your spare time."
She cuffs and you may take your conversation somewhere else. You wanted him. He's here. Now, you see that she take what seems to be wooden elvish box onto the side with a parchment scroll. And there is a message in elvish from Xenis to you and the group that says the following. Dear comrades, I's great Xenis special now being called out back to my home, and I won't be in short notice meeting you again. I thought of delivering this back to you and any other items that may be useful for you in the future. Use your mighty golem to help out the Holocaust survivors across the 10 towns. That is the reason why I took my leave. You can have him back now. It's not an issue. Know that in the future, should I rejoin, of course, he will still belong to me. Without pleasantries, and may Corellans guide you towards a better path. And you see the amulet.
Pick it up. I'm like, I wonder, is the golem here? Did he bring the golem to you, Vasa Shane?
What golem?
What?
What
Oh.
golem?
No, you're right.
Is there
Do you not
a
read this? Do you not
golem?
read Elvish?
Hold on, is there a golem within my walls?
No,
We need to have
not
a
within
talk
your
about
walls.
this if there is a golem in my inside my town.
Oh,
There
wait.
isn't. We've always
Question.
left it outside, but it is a steel golem. Yes, North. What?
He's gonna pull his ever faithful spoon friend out of his lantern and go, does that mean he's not the left either?
Oh, you still got him.
Oh, I still have him. It's Christopher Robin #1.
Devessa
That's Christopher
looks
Robin number
so
one. Yeah.
confused.
I guess the animated spoon waves at
All
her.
right. Thank you. We'll head out.
And yeah, she gets back to her own things.
Oh man, you're gonna love this new group. There's a rogue. He threw a
What?
rope on a dragon and just rode it. It was crazy.
I don't think that's appropriate to do with dragons. I don't know what's been happening since I've been here, but no, thank you.
Why? I mean, that's part of the reason why magic is better here now. You're gonna like it. Dude,
Oh,
we have an actual dragon with us, kind of. It's a dragonborn. He's kind of a lot. You'll like
is
him.
he shiny?
Not so much.
Aw.
Then there's this really cool dwarf that does a lot of fire. He's got
Oh,
this
I
bear
fire
thing.
too.
Yeah. Actually,
I bet my spoon could beat up his spoon.
I bet it can. I don't know. Maybe not his bear though.
It's not a bear.
But it is CR1. I don't know. It's like a fire bear that he can bring out of nowhere.
Oh, but yeah, it's been a little while. Let me tell you about everything. First of all, apparently,
What have you
shoe
been?
buckles are not proper currency. Second of all, I've got like
Why'd
20
you find
shoe
that out?
buckles. I'm not going to explain from where, because I think you can figure it out. And third of all, I want my ring back.
Ooh, I've kind of grown fond of it. I have a different ring. You want this one?
No.
Yeah, but I mean, I have the ring.
ladies
so,
want-
like,
No, but that's your new girlfriend's dead husband's ring. I got it there in
Whose?
square. Your girlfriend's dead husband's ring, you know. He's gonna point back at the speaker's house.
my girlfriend's?
Yeah.
Well, that's just even more reason why I want it. Look, I have this other one. It's just as good. Take it.
No. I got it fair and square.
Yep. And you guys keep arguing over it as you arrive on towards the market square, I assume. Destro, you just buying or you gonna roleplay and barter for the items?
Let's see. Well, I just remembered that I don't actually know how much money I have.
I believe, considering you had Christopher Robin pay you for like a 5,000 item gold, most likely you have what you have on your character sheet.
Yup.
So you wouldn't have gold. Very well. As you noticed that, I believe you would go back to the North Look.
As it turns out, I lack the shiny pieces that are employed by you. Civil living ones.
Yeah, we did spend a lot in Renderil's shop there.
Yeah, we did.
Who's your
I mean,
friend,
we
Chris?
probably have enough. Oh yeah. Hey guys. Strangely large person is North. Are you still going by North? Are you
Of course, that's my name. I told you.
Northeast? I mean, yeah, you've said other things too, though.
Wait, no, I thought
But
my name
it's
was
fine.
South.
Something I don't know, but yeah, no. It's a
Is it
ferry.
north, east, or south?
Get that all the time. I actually don't know myself.
Strange.
You know, she's got this. He's got this genie friend. Real cool. Lives in that little lantern that he's got there. But other than that, yeah. I guess Nora's gone, and North is back.
So-
we're gonna like this. Another fire person. You like fire?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I do too.
Greetings, northwest, east, and south. Chosen of the
Friend
genie
that
and
went by
wielder
that
of
name.
many directions.
No, I had a friend that went by their name. I forget. I think their name was Cardinal Compass.
Cardinal Compass.
Yeah.
Curious. Well, I am the scion of destruction, Destro Twinborn.
And I'm Flint Fireforge.
I'm named after an object.
You can call me Sir Sigmund. Sir Sigmund Duluth, out of Luskin.
Story about someone named Sigmund once. Do you know anyone named Freud?
I'm sorry?
Never mind.
Did the barkeep ever get us that highly flammable liquid for you, Destro?
Was decent.
Did it put a fire in your belly?
As much as one can be started. Though, for now, compared to what I can conjure, it is mere embers. Still enjoyable, though.
I guess that's all that counts.
So then, one northwest, east, and south, wielder of many directions. Are you a god slayer as well?
Oh, what's that? I think for some reason, temporarily, your voice kind of cut out just slightly. Maybe I'm going deaf, so I can check my ears. Your mic cut. Your mic cut out, is what I'm telling you.
Are you a god slayer? Or not?
Let me tell you, I've got a funny story about that god. I got to have a talk with her. I may or may not, and Christopher Robin #2 can back me up on this one. Have part of her soul. But that's okay.
Something. Yeah.
Did we not have a talk about this one? Of course I always have it. Not on me, but I have it.
Yeah, no.
Technically.
I mean, not wrong. She got this
I don't
ring.
think I
Pretty
understand.
crazy, but it's not here.
Wait, what do you mean you don't understand? I'm speaking proper common for once. Here, let me repeat this. North, west, east, and south. But now we got real southern. Anyway, I need to go talk to whatever the fucking bird lady is. I don't know what her name is.
There's a
the point.
bird.
Oh, I forgot to ask this. I wasn't paying attention earlier. Can I have your name by any chance?
Hey!
Yeah, can I have your name? I don't think I understood
oh
it.
God, this again.
Don't do it. Don't say it. Don't say it
You
again.
weren't listening!
You already said it once.
No, can I have
I
your
am
name?
the son of destruction! Destro Twinpool.
Oh God.
Commit it to
why?
memory.
Oh God.
Oh my god, his name.
Oh God, why this again? Fine, you got his
I had
name.
to tell you not to do it.
Congratulations.
Oh, Dorothy's gonna look over at Chris Robin and go, I don't think you listened. I like this one.
I literally just have my face in my hand. I'm just legitimately face palming. Just like, no.
Don't go over and shake his hand very, like, enthusiastically now and go, you're now the first name I've ever had. Thank you.
What does that mean?
Oh, can't you tell? Oh, right. I'm person size now. I'm a fairy. Thank you.
Yeah, man, you don't give Faye your name. Like,
Why not?
it's all right. It'll be okay. It's just a thing. I don't know. Maybe
Fairy.
it's superstition. I don't know exactly what he can do with it, but
I'm not sure either. I've never been told exactly what it was because I've never successfully gotten people's names either.
Well,
yeah.
I invite you to try.
I already took your name. You said I could have it.
No, you didn't.
I asked if I could have your name, and you gave it to me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I don't recall that.
I just
I
did.
spoke my name.
Yeah.
Is that giving a name now?
Yeah, I asked for it, and you gave it to me.
You guys see that Veline Harpel seems to be sat on by 3 tables close to the fireplace on the right side and up to the balcony. You see one of her dead kobolds go over to the balcony, and you see that the guy, Mr. Martolio, Chalvas Martolio, seems to look over to the kobold like, what is this thing doing at my bar? And puts the beer on the counter, and it drags over towards her. Well, what do you guys want to do?
Is that the lady that needs to bring us to where we need to go?
It's a possibility. Unless you guys want
Yep,
to try
that's the
getting
person who's
there
paying us.
yourself.
I mean, do we know where it is?
No
What?
idea.
Kobolds look dead inside.
No, it looks
Most of them
legitimately
are.
dead. Yeah.
Poor things.
No, that North is a
Therefore,
reanimated
Christopher
corpse.
Robin, did you take their money? Are they homeless too?
No, they're not homeless. What?
He's gonna look
No,
over
they
at
work
the
with them.
rogue and look
They
him up
work
and
with that
down
lady
and
over
go,
there.
"You look like you're pretty rich. I want your shoe buckles so I can give it to them so I can pay for their hotel room."
You go over to the
Shoe
lean
buckles
heart bow
currency.
and ask her for her shoe buckle.
No, he pointed at the rogue.
Okay.
Can we go up to her and ask her if she can take us to Aurils Zabad?
Oh, that's
Wait,
where
is she a
she's
friend
going.
of
We know
yours?
that.
You know?
Yeah, no, she's our next job.
Oh, so let's go. Enough talk of shoe buckles.
Are you cheating on the speakers now, Christopher Robin?
What?
Humans,
Would-
I'm telling you.
Why? What?
He's just gonna
Legitimately didn't hear what you said.
Are you cheating on the speaker now, Christopher Robin?
I'm not cheating on anybody.
Did you cheat on me while I was gone? I was only gone to work for like 3 months.
The last 3 months?
Yeah.
Is that how long it's been? Feel like
I don't know.
that.
I can't count. No one ever finished teaching me to read. No one ever finished teaching me to write.
Yo, I'll go back to teaching you how to read. We got this. We can do it. But yeah,
You don't know how to read?
No, I have just Christopher Robin never told you.
Is she cutting out for anyone else?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, can't
she-
hear a
she went
single
We
like
thing.
can't hear you now.
Super quiet.
We can't hear you.
I think my cat messed with me. Hold on.
Quietude.
Christopher Robin, you want to go talk to
Can you hear me now better?
this woman?
Yep.
Or
Yup,
Anyway.
Ask her.
Yeah, no.
anyway, I haven't been taught how to read. I haven't been taught how to write. I'm just a poor carny. Has Christopher Robin never told you about his best friend, north, east, south, and west?
Unfortunately, I've never heard of you.
No, I
Nope.
am
Pretty sure I
just a
mentioned the
homeless
fairy. Maybe.
No, I'm just homeless. I don't have
This
a
is
home.
true.
All I have with me is my little. And he's gonna hold up a lantern in a one hand and a book that looks like a coloring book in the other, and go, "This is all I've got." And now I'm human size. I can't even go back home.
Homes are overrated. Enjoy the wilds.
I like this one, Christopher Robin.
Can't get into your lantern anymore? Like what?
Of course, I can
What's
get
your
into
home?
my lantern.
Ah.
What do you think?
Alright, well,
I am
there. Then you're
homeless.
fine.
Now then, one Christopher
imagine.
Robin, I trust you to guide us. Tell that
Alright.
kobold that we're killing a god. Now!
All right. Well, come on. Let's go see if when she's ready.
You know, I think I could do with a shower and a shave. Is there any place to go get groomed here in this town?
Are you a cat?
Do you want some perfume too?
Well,
I
you
like
know.
this one.
Do you ask Mr. Martolio, the owner, about that? If so,
I
he'll
do.
direct you. Okay, yeah.
I
While
do.
he's walking away,
You
I
see
would
that
like
he tells to you, yes, my good friend, you can have a bat on the back, and there is a very good barber that I can recommend down here. Her name is Barnaby. She
A Barnaby, huh?
Yeah, she does man and woman hair, and she specializes in birds. So
Specializes in birds. Well, I am no bird, but I could use with some grooming. And you know, I don't like to be so scruffy. One of my stations should be well kept.
very well.
May not be a bird, but you're certainly a peacock.
I like this one.
You see, he makes some a short bow towards you and say, "Very well. Should I send a letter to her about your inquiry?"
Just send a cart for me so that I can be picked up and brought there.
Very well. I shall, my good sir.
Thank you. I'll be waiting over here with my friends. Also, some more of the very flammable stuff. The high alcohol content one for the big red guy over there. He likes the fire in his belly.
Ooh, that does sound nice.
I shall do. And yeah, you see he will prepare another dwarvish fire ale for him from good mead.
Excellent.
Mr. Distro, I think you said your name was. Anyway, it's my name now. I'm gonna call you Steve. Anyway,
Oh god.
Steve.
Steve is your name now because I took your actual one.
If I told you the entirety of my name, your
He doesn't
mind
get to
would
do
shatter.
Oh,
Really?
Good point.
Shatter like Christopher Robin's Lightning and Thunder, Mr. Storm and Fury.
dude, it's great. You don't know now. Pointing my staff on my back. I'm like,
He
I'll
spent
bring
the
the Storm
entirety
Fury.
of his life saving staff.
this is true.
Steve, though.
Spend the entire party's life savings on the staff.
It's monosyllabic.
Yeah.
Pick a different one.
It's what?
What?
Steve is far too monosyllabic. Single sound. Give me
Oh.
another name.
Why
Alright.
don't you get to choose his? Why doesn't he get to choose his own name? If you
Because
took
I
his,
took
like,
his name. It's my property now.
okay, so you get his name, so
He-
he gets to choose his new name.
By the way, when he says it's my property now, he's pointing directly at Destro.
Oh,
So, Destro,
God.
how about we call you Carnage Incarnate, Destroyer of Worlds,
I'm gonna get
Smasher of
potatoes, remember.
Planets.
Is it gonna be another Storm and Fury situation?
I like this.
Okay, I
That'll
know
be a
what to
name to
call you.
strike fear, the god. Carnage.
Cabbage! I like it! Cabbage.
Well, cabbage. It's less intense. Doesn't quite have the
No,
bite. to
trust
it.
me. You can bite cabbage, it goes crunch.
I know. It's part of a good diet as well.
What's a diet?
However, oh, it's what you eat.
I thought you ate carnage.
point at the multiple racks of lamb that's just hanging from him. Like
As
that,
you
it's
can
that.
see that tied to Destro's body by rope are just a bunch of bits of an entire lamb that have been carved up and frozen.
This is a man of culture.
We'll have
I-
to think on this name another time.
Oh no. You already lost your name, first of all. Second of all,
I don't recall that.
carnage is what you eat. It's a green leafy thing. A cabbage is the act of destroying things, like stuff in like flames and all broken.
Nah, hey, you
I
got those.
suppose
mixed
I
up.
was mistaken then.
You
Between
what?
you and me. You got those mixed up.
No, I don't.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
I mean, you do.
Christopher, you want to go talk to the Harple lady?
Yeah, no, let's do it.
I shall
I
watch.
forgot her name. Sure.
It's
Vanille
not
Harple.
cabbage.
Vanille Harple is her name.
Here, Vanille. Yo, Vinny.
Vanille.
Fish eaten on her. Oh,
Okay, I have chips.
Nice.
I can bear more 2 hours of no shenanigans. Let's go. Very well. Do you guys approach Villain Harpel as our good Sir Sigmund is about to go take a shower?
Yes,
Yes, yeah.
I'm
that's correct.
Christopher Robin to take this one. He seems to know more about how to reach the god. I will simply be the one to slay it.
wait, before you slay her, I do need to talk to her about her name.
We'll see if that works out. Do our
Trust
best.
me, it better work out. Otherwise, we're gonna have some issues, Christopher Robin, and I'm putting my head on a pike.
You're putting your head on a pike.
Yeah,
mean,
fish.
I don't know. If you got a problem, you can just share it with us, and maybe we can solve it together. But for right now, we gotta go talk to Miss Harper over here.
I already told you my problem, and you all threatened old North Evil. Look at him, evil creature.
What is your
Perfect
problem? What do you mean? Like the whole thing with like the ring and like
Yeah, the fishman had a freaking seizure.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. First thing is Harper. All right, so I walk over to Vanille Harper
Mm-hmm.
and say, "All right, are you about ready to head out?"
You see, she looks over to you and say, "Well, you took your time. I was trying to track out what would the best way would be to go towards there.
I'm
Take a
glad
seat.
you had time to
Let
look
me
it up.
show you your options in here." And you see that she begins taking up over the details in there and say, "Well, to arrive on Rosabad, we don't have many options, truly. I need to find it ring as soon as I can, and for that I need the Codice of the White, as I told you before. Now, to arrive there specifically, we have 3 ways. We can go through the open sea and take the Sea of the Moving Ice there, which leads us to 2 problems. First one will be ancient sea serpents. The second one is air. If you know any way we can get a hide on anything that can fly towards there, we can try our chances on there. And finally, there's the Angajuk. The Angajuk, the old ancient sperm whale, is the only one that truly knows how to arrive not only on aurils domain, but also on the Caves of Hunger. The Caves of Hunger is the place where the pathway towards Zitrit will begin. Whatever is inside there, one of the places inside the Caves of Hunger is an old alcove that the sperm whale used to have for a lair before Will took over. So he would be our best bet, even though I have no idea how to get Angajuk to help us in this situation. The option by sheep in here would be talking over to the Lord's Alliance and see if Revel Zend can lend us something. Those are the options. Well, can you provide me any lift across there?
Well, I don't know. Do you have any leads on who would know anything about the sperm whale? Who, the next person to talk to? See if we can track it down.
Well, this ancient sperm whale was used once by the Goliath to arrive there long time ago. So maybe they can help you in with this. The thing is, I don't have much enough idea on how useful he can truly be if you can't communicate with him. I mean, it's a whale. You're not sure if it's an intelligent beast or not.
I don't know. If he's as ancient as you say, he might be.
Might
Anyways,
have a
I could
way
probably
of
talk with him
talking to
anyways.
him.
Yeah.
I got a magic spell that lets me talk to animals. I can. I might be able to talk to him.
As do I.
Very well. So the only question that remains is, which option do you prefer? Do you prefer going over and talk to the whale?
I don't know. We do have a quest to turn in, Boat Lords Alliance. They wanted us to do something with the red mage over in the tower that we took out, and we haven't been back there yet.
It's your call, Christopher. Whatever.
We could try that. I
whatever you
mean,
decide.
Yeah, I
feel
just
like let's
remembered
do the
it
boat.
was one of the questions, one of the side quests that you guys did not do. And the Duke's Bell is something you guys never done. You never got the quest.
What?
You never got the quest. I just remembered. You never went after it.
What do you mean?
It
We
was
went-
one of the quests you never went after it.
No, we didn't follow up. I thought it was to
Nope.
go kill the red mage.
Nope, that's another one. But yeah, never mind. The Goliath has no information if you want to go after it, so at least that's what she thinks.
All right. Well, I don't know. Do we have enough money to buy a boat if we wanted to do that? I don't have much money right now. Kind of cash poor. You know what I mean?
Don't we have a folding boat? I gave it to you.
We do. Yes.
I can't fit in the boat
Still
with the rest
definitely
of you.
have that and remembered all of it. Yeah.
I want to remember
No, but
since
I do.
you're
I guess
the
I do
only
still have
one-
that folding boat, the paper boat.
I want to remember since you're the only one that was still on that quest. Since that was before, no. The Archmage still owe you a favor. So the one responsible for Revel's End, the Archmage that is responsible for Revel's End, still owes you a favor. So you can call it on it now.
Yeah. Where's he at? Is he
On
up
Revel's
in
End,
Revel's End?
you guys would have to go all the way towards Revel's End.
Which, I mean, that's where we'd have to get on the boat anyways, right?
Yep. The Sea of Moving Ice is in that direction.
All right, well, let's go see if we can secure a boat. And if not, try to hunt down this whale and talk to it.
Hunting a whale. That sounds fun.
If
But I
not,
suppose we
think
can start
kill
with
it,
a boat.
but- all right.
I think what he means by hunt down the whale is that we're just gonna go talk to it. You can't actually hunt it, so you can't eat
Correct.
it.
That's
A little boring.
Boring? No, boars are pigs, not whales.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm not speaking of. I have much
Get
to
used
consider.
it. Just ignore it.
Ignore what?
The chirping. I guess it's not as much chirping.
Do not hear a bird
Right now.
nearby.
Yeah.
But
No,
no,
you're
the
right.
bird went to go take a shower.
That's
God damn
right.
it.
Where is this boat that you are talking of?
Mm. We're
Your
north of here.
Majesty. Apparently, we're going to go find a boat.
Oh,
I
wait,
have
you're
to
back?
ask, are we
Hmm?
gonna be doing a gravy
Is-
boat or a proper boat?
Our
Is
teammate
what?
back? Are we going to do a gravy boat or a proper boat?
I don't
No, I was
know.
wondering if
Um,
Sigmund was back
Sigmund
yet.
would be taking a shower, most likely, as your guys are having
Alright.
this conversation.
Ah,
Getting the haircut and the beard trimmed,
Mm-hmm.
shoes polished, just making himself presentable,
For who? The whale?
just in general.
Oh, he's making himself presentable for the whale. This suddenly makes so much
God
sense.
damn.
I like it.
Does.
So, while His Majesty preens himself, what is the plan for us? Do we just
I guess
wait?
we just fade to black as we go into the next morning.
I'm fading!
What time of day is it? Or is it actually 2 o'clock.
I don't know, but I would imagine that we left the next morning. I mean, we can have some
My
drinks
guess.
and chill and rent a room, go to bed.
I
wake
don't
up
have
early
any
in the morning.
money, so I can't really afford any new supplies. So, yeah, that's my stuff.
Oh, do you want me to
I
help
guess
you get some
I'll go
things?
buy.
I'm
I'll
good
go
at talking
buy
with
some
people.
climbing stuff. I'll go buy some climbing equipment. I still have
Christopher Robin, you owe
500
me an
gold left.
object. Don't start running away. I've got legs
What
and I will
object?
follow after you. It's on your hand.
Oh, I'm confused
Oh,
once again.
get out of here! No, take this new ring.
And no, I want that one. I got that one fair and square. I just told you to hold on to it until I got back.
Fine, here.
He's gonna happily take the ring back and then just kind of wipe it off on himself and use prestidigitation to clean it up.
Nice.
I'm not gonna unattune from it yet.
Why not?
Because I'm just gonna give it to you. I'm still gonna stay attuned to it.
Look! He's just gonna look at you so sad and go, but my wings will freeze. I've got to keep them under this cloak for that reason.
Climber's kit, good. Potion of climbing, good.
Can I go to the market square and see if I can get some cold weather gear? I mean, I have a ring, but I actually want some legit cold weather gear.
Sure. What sort of items you're procuring?
Like a heavy jacket, you know, something with, like a winter jacket, winter pants, you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can certainly get out that.
How much is a climbing
Looking
kit?
fashionable.
25 each.
25 each?
Yeah. The winter clothes is 10 gold a set. Let's see what else. What else you wanted, Flint?
Oh, that was it. Just the cold heavy weather jacket and pants.
Mm-hmm. Then yeah,
I
that's
don't have
about it.
enough gold.
Okay.
I would like to go and look for 2 blankets.
Okay.
Spend
I'll take gold and a
150
green.
gold on 6 climbing kits for everybody.
North is gonna look at you like you're dumb when you say 6.
Yeah, I
And then
understand.
take
I
his
bought you
cloak
one
off.
I haven't seen your wings. I don't know if you can fly.
He takes his cloak off and shows off his wings again and goes, I can fly perfectly fine.
Well, shit, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I'll buy
I'm
one
sorry,
for
only
here.
5 then. Only 5.
Hey, look, my wings are gonna
I
freeze off
spend
if you don't give me my ring back.
125.
Christopher
All right,
Robin, I
I
want a divorce.
unattuned from it.
I want a divorce.
So a blanket is what, like single blanket 5 silver?
Wanna try your hand at Evelyn Harpel? Nort?
Huh?
What?
You said you wanted to try to get her name, so.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Very well.
No, I didn't. I didn't say it.
North was speaking of the god.
Yeah.
All right.
See, so I can get 2 blankets for 1 gold, right?
Yep.
Nice.
5 silver each.
I
North
wrap
can
them
finally
around
get a divorce
myself.
from CR number 2.
All right. Do I really need to add that fucking spoon again
Yes.
to the holster?
Yep.
You're not gonna use it for fighting, are you? So why should we matter over?
It's CR number 1.
Okay, next session. All right.
So I guess at a certain point, I would finish up with everything, right?
Yep. We role playing that. You await for your bat going over, and you see that takes your time and all, and then you see after you shower, after you take your bath, you see what seems to be a woman wearing out a long white dress, pale skin, long blonde hair, approach you and say, Hello? Is this the room for Mr. Sir Sigmund?
Yes, just a shower and a shave, and that will be all.
Okay, I assume the shower you can certainly take by yourself, good sir. You
Yeah,
see the
well, I already
woman. You see the woman is quite beautiful. She seems simple, much like any other waitress you would find on a tavern for the simplicity of her robes. You do see one thing that calls into attention, though. You see an amulet dedicated with the holy symbol to Bahamut over to her necklace.
Okay.
It's the only thing that she carries with her that has more valuables, more among her value. You see she puts her things onto the side, take a pair of scissors, a comb, and goes over to you. How long has it been?
It's been a while. I've been on a bit of forced travel, if you will, but just trim me up.
And you see she begin cutting down over towards the area of the cheeks and where are you fair from, good sir?
Oh, well, Luskin here, there.
Luskin. Do you tell yourself that lie many times a day?
I know not what you speak of.
Let me ask you something. Why do you disguise not only from the people around you but from yourself? And you see she continue overdoing your bird, and she gets you the mustache.
A bit judgmental, aren't we? I believe all I've paid for is the shower, the shave, and the trim.
Very well. Fair for good shall be paid for service. Yet even so, I ask you, the people that you truly wish to give your best to, will they truly recognize the end of your endeavors when you're old? There is a saying among those from where I fare from. They say that history of humans remains for a long time down the annals of history. But a hero goes among all of the multiverse.
Well, I guess there's something to be said about that, and perhaps I am no hero. Perhaps I am just a gentleman wishing to get by.
I tell you something, Sir Sigmund. When you truly say out your name for someone that you truly consider may be a friend or a lover, I will appear once again before you, and we'll sit and talk again. And you see she finishes up, giving you a very nice bird again. Over, she puts the mirror in front of you and say, and try to remember who you truly are among the pathway that you have to follow. Because there's nothing more of a sorrow than forgetting who you truly are when you're about to face death.
Well, there's something to be said about that as well, isn't there? I appreciate the advice. Kind of. Oh, not really. In fact, that'll be shown in your tip.
The name is Barney.
Well, Barney, if there was such thing as Yelp in this particular time frame, I assure you I'd be giving you a 1 star.
I thank you for all the good service, Mr. Sigmund.
All right.
And she goes off to the side, and you see that she leaves out a symbol made out of wood from Bahamut to you.
I just leave it there. I'm not a necessarily pious man.
All right. Very well. And yeah, you guys see that our boy comes back on with a tree of a bird, all smoothie on the face and smelling nice from the bats.
I guess upon seeing him, North is gonna use prestidigitation to make some peacock sounds, like right next to him, and minor illusion some peacock feathers behind him, and just sit there as if
Excellent.
it's not him.
Excellent. Excellent. Welcome
just-
back, Your Majesty.
Thank you
Bit
very
much,
much.
guys. Hey, it's a bit much.
I feel like a new man.
Yeah, you look great.
If you're a
thank
new
you.
man, I
Seem a
guess
bit
I don't
different.
know your name, and can I have it?
I believe I've already witnessed this particular endeavor of yours, and no, you may not.
Why not? I can't know your name. I don't know what to call you. I'll just call you Peacock from now on.
Well, whatever.
How about this? Can you tell me your name?
I can tell you my name, and I already have.
Sam,
Yes.
why are you in the freaking bag? Come here, you. My bad. Like, what the fuck?
While you were
Well, his
gone,
name's Sigmund.
I think,
How was your time?
I think our plan is getting a boat, right?
Yep, we're gonna try to take a boat up to Ariel's abode.
Well, a boat does sound like a good way to travel. Christopher, may I have a bit of your time?
Yeah. What's up?
Wait, is this like a trick like North did? I'm so confused.
Yeah, so whenever people ask if they can have a bit of your time, they're actually taking your life force from you. Never say yes.
I mean,
Rephrase.
Sometimes.
Vampire trick.
sure. I get up and I walk over towards. I'm like, yeah, what's up?
If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside.
Yeah.
So when he gets out there, he pulls off the gauntlets of ogre power, and he hands them back to you. And he says, "Well, listen, I really appreciate you loaning this to me, but that ring, I think, is going to be more useful when we're traveling. Also, I see that you spent a lot of money, and I don't feel right that I didn't really contribute much. I'd like to give you 700 gold. That leaves me with about 300 gold, and I feel like that can be used, as we needed for drinks, for rooms, things like that."
I mean, you can just hold on to it. It's fine. Just
That's-
help pay for the boat when we go. It's fine. It's a group
Well,
effort. Teamwork
alright.
makes the dream work. You know.
All right, well, things are a lot different, and trust is a lot harder to come by where I come from. It's very cutthroat, if you will. So I wasn't quite sure what to make of all of that, and I don't feel right about just keeping all of the gains that I earned just to myself without contributing.
Well, it's fine, but you don't have to just give me your gold. Just contribute next time. I will take those gauntlets back, though. If you're not going to use them, that's fine.
Well, I did appreciate it, and I was planning on using them, and I just didn't realize how cold it would be, and it makes more sense to ensure that I don't freeze to death.
No, I agree. It's real cold. I made the same choice. I point at my ring. I'm like, I got one too. I'd rather have that.
All right, well, I just didn't want things to be left in a manner that was not forthright and forthcoming.
Well, I appreciate that. I know you're a rich guy. That whole thing. You don't like to owe people money. It's fine. We're a team. The way I see it, my money, your money, their money. It's all about moving forward.
Yes, well,
We're talking
Yeah.
about slaying a god. Grab you by both arms. Give you a shake as I say that.
I
We
say,
gotta look after each other. It's gonna be fine.
all right, well, good talk, chap. Good talk. And he walks back in kind of awkwardly.
Welcome back.
Yes, thank you. Did they ever get you your most explosive of liquids?
And you
Look
see that
around.
just as the talking is being made, you receive a pint of a liter of dwarven fire ale.
Oh, looks like it just arrived. Seems your timing is excellent. Perhaps you did take some of Christopher's time.
I think you did too, Christopher. You got a couple grey hairs since I've been gone.
A
You
cup
think?
there, Sigmund.
I don't have the ability to literally steal time from one's.
I think he
Self?
does. I
Knock
told you
down
it's a
the.
vampire trick. Do you burn in sunlight?
Not so much
Like,
him. Dextrose does. You do. But that'll just scare me. Just make my.
Now I'm ready.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
I know
Heroes of
it's
the
somebody
Ten
of your
Town.
age. It's gonna hurt your heart.
Yeah, no. I mean, you're not really, but kind of. Yeah, we're the heroes of the 10 towns. I don't know if you heard that.
Yes, I figured that much. Let's go and defeat a god.
I second this. Boom.
All right, cool.
Excellent.
Give everyone their climbing kits except for North. I'm like, all right, well,
And you see
let's-
when that is mentioned, Veline will remember you guys what is the deal. So, before you do that, just want to be sure we are clear on this. You help me out, get the Codicil of White, and find the entrance to Iterate. And then you do whatever you need to do with Auril. Is that clear? That's the only way you're getting paid.
yes.
The other half. Very well.
What are we getting paid for? And why do your kobolds look like they're icicles?
You see she smiles and say, for the same reason you hide what you hide. Faye.
What do you mean do I hide what I hide? I'm not hiding anything.
God.
I'm hiding my wings because Christopher Robin's gonna freeze them off me. I'm
Huh?
not a divorce.
I would have
I'm taking the
I
child.
gave you the ring and I unattuned from it. You
What?
have it.
I'm taking the
Oh.
child with me as well.
Ah,
No,
Christopher.
I
That's
Did
my
you mention
dad.
any of this?
don't take my dad.
I can't remember
What?
my original strength. I think it was negative. I think it was negative.
Our child. It's my child.
Flint, Sigmund, do you have any idea what's going on?
I do not. I just
Let
tuned
me
it
tell
out.
you about my time with Christopher Robin. He starts up already clearly gonna go on a mad ramble. You know we're special at one point. And then
Oh,
he
my
lost
God.
his Annie's.
Let's go!
Yes. Let's go.
I have a spoon that's his child. He's gonna take out his ever trusty animated spoon.
Any of this means, let's go! Run! Christopher, you keep odd companions, I see.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. So I just
How is
look
he
straight
supposed
at
to be
you.
even one?
With your
Eccentricities are
lamb
useful
just
for slaying
hanging around
gods.
yourself. Yes, I hang out with strange people.
Where can we get this
This is
boat? Let's go.
Tying lamb to yourself is incredibly normal.
Look over at Flint. I'm like, hey, Flint, I
Yes.
want you to have this necklace.
Necklace.
I want
Ooh,
you
like
to
necklaces.
spend some time with it.
Okay. What the? All right.
I'm just really attuned. And then when we
I
get out
swear,
of
if you
town,
try to eat my
I want
cards
you
one
to
more time, I'm
focus
gonna throw you
on
up
making
the
something come to you. Okay?
Okay.
You know
we'll
he
do.
kind of can't attune to it, right? He also
Well-
has 3 slots, so...
No, I've been meaning to ask. So I don't. I just have the helm of telepathy on my person. I don't actually have it attuned or equipped.
Okay.
It's just I just have it.
Alright. Alright, let's organize magic items here. So Flint will have the Guardian Amulet. Nort has Christopher Robin Ring of Cold Resistance.
No, North's Ring of Cold Resistance.
Alright.
And I have Noir's ring, so mine don't change.
Mm-hmm.
It's dead weight his wife ring. What did I call it in my inventory?
I 100% imagine That Noir would not give that ring, just saying.
I think.
I
He
mean,
doesn't
the
tell us
character who was playing that person
Mhm.
said.
Just saying. But okay.
Wait, I lost my shoe buckles and everything.
You did. You lost all of your shoe buckles.
I've
It's,
got to.
it's the mayhem of your life.
It is. I lost my bag of spring. Hold on, I've got to add this all back. What the fuck?
Ring of code resistance. There you go.
Yay! No.
Any
that's-
chance you
yeah.
can reload the sheet for Sigmund?
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Close it on Founder so it doesn't bug for you.
Yeah, I closed it, and then I'll close out of Beyond now.
All right.
Did I give him back the bag of beans? I think I did.
Not sure. Maybe.
Well, I'm not adding it back. I'm just adding back the bag of sprinkles.
Okay.
What?
Kleptomaniac. Little
Hey.
person.
I remember I had one shoe buckle. And I used it to buy a pen. So I had to thank you, Skip.
There. All right. Any other items that need to be updated? You guys are trying to get Hinderu to tone down the price for the fire staff or no?
Maybe
I
later.
think
'cause I
we've
don't-
tried and failed many times. I've
yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm kind of.
You guys don't get it. There is no later.
Oh,
Do you see do you see that part on the video game where it say beyond this point there is no returning point? That's where you guys are.
Uh-oh.
North is gonna look over to CR2 and go, am I hearing that I need to go get a better deal for you?
I still have 4 of those dwarven orbs, so you could try bartering it with that, but I don't think that's enough.
I have dreams of owning a staff held within that prison
I mean,
called Renderer's Emporium.
you have a shield guardian, so
I do. What?
I think the shield guardian will be coming in handy. It's another person. It's a tank.
All right, we'll figure it out. Let's go and see if we can do this.
If we don't plan on coming back here and we want to stay a little bit longer, I could try to. I hate to do things like this. A little bit of burglary.
Ooh, that's
Nice. Who's the richest person in town? Renderer?
Renderal.
Again,
Steal the
I've
stuff.
got an idea. I'm good at talking with people. I can just talk the price down. I'm not an idiot. I can't read and I can't write, but boy, do I can barter with shoe buckles.
What?
Alright,
How much
we'll
was this
figure it
at?
out.
8,000 platinum.
That Renderer's rather shrewd, though. He wants 2,000 shiny coins. And not
How
even
many
the
shoe
golden
buckles?
ones. How much is a shoe buckle worth?
It depends on who you're talking to.
Probably like 20 billion. That's a number, right?
That's a lot of shoe buckles.
It's up to you guys if you want the staff. I mean, it's a pretty awesome weapon.
I say it's a lost cause. That Renderer is
Who's this Renderil?
a merchant who refuses
bet
to
he's
share
got,
his
like,
god-slaying weapons.
Well,
A
I've recently
wand that
met
belongs
a.
to a war mage. I bet that would be pretty good.
He's the one that looked at me with the funny orbs and stunned me for a minute there. I hate that man. Only I can play tricks on me. What is he?
I know not if it's a good idea to introduce you.
Oh,
I
no,
leave
any
that
more
discretion to Christopher.
In your bag of holding?
they sort of already know each other. Not on this size though.
Oh yeah, he and I are good friends, kinda. He tried to take my most important and prized object, and he's gonna pull out an immovable rod. North's trusty immovable rod.
Is that a stick?
Oh yeah.
Big
Um,
stick.
Okay. Seems shiny.
I know, right? That's why I have it. See, when I was this wee little thing about the size of a sprat, it could fit in my sleeve, but I guess as I got bigger, it got bigger. Hey, look, it still fits in my sleeve. He's gonna put it back in his sleeve like a magician.
Huh. Seems you have more tricks up your sleeve.
I don't have a bag of tricks up my sleeve.
Huh? Oh, wait. It was a turn of phrase.
My phrase is turning.
That's a good question. I don't fully understand it myself.
Let's try to get this boat. And it's I want to see what this amulet will do.
I agree.
All right. Well, if you don't want me to try other less than legal means to get you your staff, then we shall be off.
I'm
I
gonna head off
appreciate
over
the
there
offer.
anyway, by the way, Grim. I'm headed off towards Renderills. I'm gonna go get this. North doesn't forget someone that stuns him.
All
I
right.
remember that.
I think
incident.
Renderoll is powerful enough to thievery is not an option.
Oh,
Christopher Robin, come on, we're gonna go get the shine stick.
I wasn't necessarily going to steal from him.
All right.
Steal from others to pay him.
Others to pay for it.
I think North is leaving. Should we just
I feel
go?
like that's a bad look for the saviors of the 10 towns. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we're going to Renderos. Figure it out.
All right.
It was just an option and not one that I would have been proud of course, but we seem to be a little bit of a little tight on money, so
Nothing wrong with a little thievery.
I mean,
If
I
you
wouldn't
need
say
something
that.
more than another person does, seems only right that you should take it. If you have the skill, of course.
or in some cases perhaps the might, right?
Precisely.
No, probably not.
Before Destro leaves, I give him the 4 dwarven forge orbs. I forgot what their name was. Here, use this for bartering if it comes to that.
Much
Pretty-
appreciated, Soul of Flame. By the way, the winter clothes. They seem a good idea, though I worry. If you are a master of flame, won't you overheat?
Nope, my flames get projected out. I don't do anything myself with flames. It's all
Excellent. Personally, I find blankets sufficient.
You see, I have 2 new blankets just wrapped around me.
yes, I see that.
Dwarven forge orbs.
All right.
Interesting.
You approach over, and you see that Hendro is as usual, cleaning out his magic items, preparing out things to go on the display, that sort of thing. And boom, you guys arrive. We'll entry and we'll talks.
I will stay outside, sit on a bench, and attune to my new amulet that Christopher gave me.
I'll head inside and wait and watch.
All right. Will comes in.
I mean, North is gonna go in.
Okay.
Christopher Robin has the money in case he wants to go with North while he's bartering it down. Or attempting to, anyway.
I'll walk in as well.
All right.
Yeah, North will go in and he'll like pat the counter a bit to get his attention. And,
Mr. Fay, you got bigger in size.
oh no, I've always been this size. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I've been cursed to be the size of a sprite. Everyone thinks I'm crazy whenever I say that.
Interesting. We'll curse you.
So one day when I was working at the carnival, I had just wandered off a bit and
Carnival?
I wa-
You mean the
Yeah.
Witchlight Carnival?
yeah,
How is Mr. Witch and Mr. Light?
they're doing good. I haven't been back for a while. It's been a long time. Now let me tell you about that. I don't believe in time anymore. I'm starting to think I'm crazy. Only because time waits for no one, and Father Time is kind of a dick. I'll be honest with ya. Always made me wonder, how soon is soon?
Well, they say in the true war time doesn't matter, so might be why you lost track of time.
How can I lose track of him? I've got the quack kid. He's gonna show him a drawing of a quack in his book.
You see he look at you and say, here. You see he gets what seems to be a old wooden pocket watch. That's there's only one tip, one thing, one pointer for hours, and then you see there holds out no pointer for the minutes, the small one. Every time when the pointer reaches to the next hour, you see the sunlight changes around you. And when you...
Am I getting this for free?
You can. It's a gift from me to you.
I've got a question about that before I accept it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for something more flammable.
Say again?
I'm looking for something more flammable. You know, and he'll do little prestidigitation or minor illusion of a little flame. He's actually not gonna light the man on fire.
When flame is mentioned, Destro makes himself visible.
I guess we both walk in at that time.
Well, I do have other items if that is what you're seeking.
Do you have a stick?
I do, and you see he directs you towards what seems to be a wand of scorching rays on the side. I have this one right there.
It is
Do
a
you have a bigger
staff.
stick?
A staff! It's called a staff!
Staff? No, staff is a thing that works in a place. I'm talking to the man behind the counter. He's not the staff. Well, he is a staff. That's a big stick.
He's the owner, but
Huh?
we are looking to buy the staff. Yeah.
I don't fully understand you. Who are you?
So it's all the matter on the staff again. Very well. My price
Yeah.
still stands about the same.
What is the price, if you don't mind me asking?
16,000 gold.
16,000. And you can probably see North start counting on his fingers, and he stops at 4. And he's gonna look up and go, "Is it more than this?"
Yes, it is far more than this. 16 times this, and more, 1,000 more times.
I can't count that high. Now you're just confusing me. Anyway,
That's a way of doing math.
do you mind if I take a look at the staff right quick? I promise not to steal it or anything. You know, pay with their word. They don't actually break it. At least I don't.
You see that he gets over the staff on the side, put it over onto the counter, and say, "Here."
He'll pick it up and look at it, and then, set it back down and go, "Well, what does it actually do? It just looks like a fancy stick."
Ain't you the smart one? Very well. What exactly are you offering?
No, I just want to know what it does so I can know the value of it. I personally am not familiar with a lot of the magical things that are in this realm.
This here is a mighty staff of fire. It is one of the most powerful items for those that seek out to imbue themselves in flames. It allows the use of fire-related
get
spells.
So, he's not actually fire. He's gonna point at the dragon.
Your point?
He's gonna look over at the dragon and go, "Can you even use fire?" Hello?
Flame. Of course I can.
So why do you need this?
Born of it.
Because
Merely adopted.
I must have more flame.
Okay, since he can use fire, what's the point of it for him having it? I don't understand. And isn't this a little bit overpriced anyway? He's gonna pick the staff back up and kind of narrow his eyes at it and go, "I got my magic for fire pretty much for free, but that's not saying much." Anyway, I think 16,000 is a little bit over. And hear me out. I can't count that high. He's gonna lean in over the bar when he says this. I can't count that high, Mr. Enderil. I'm starting to think that's a little bit too high. I can sometimes count in shoe buckles though. Let me tell you, I can bet.
Very well. What if I can make a trade for you for 50,000 shoe buckles?
Oh, alright, I can understand shoe buckles. That seems like a really high price. I don't even know that many people that can have that many shoe buckles. How is anyone expected to pay for this?
Figment, do you know a cobbler?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, there are cobblers. I'm sure there's some here. I knew some in Luskin, and well, certainly, I know some cobblers. I don't know if they have 50,000 shoe buckles.
No, but the point I'm
That's a
saying
lot
is,
of shoe buckles.
are you putting this price so high so people can't get it and you're just showing it off?
What do
You
you
can
mean?
buy things that expensive.
I mean, it allows you to use fire magic. What else can it do? What is it, firebolt or something?
I did not get what he said in the last there, no.
Is it what, firebolt staff or something?
You see, he looks over and say, I truly believe it is.
Oh, it lets you cast firebolt for 16,000 gold?
Well, if that's something you can sell out there, that is the price of my product, and people do buy me the best items from the land.
This
You
items
have a
from the
wand
land.
that belonged to a war mage.
It did, and now belongs to me.
Yeah? How much would that cost?
I had one of those. Where did it go? I left it with you, Christopher Robin.
The wizard took it. Remember
He
that
just
fish
kind
guy?
of let out the most annoyed sigh.
A war wand. I already possess one of those.
He's gonna
Oh, you
set his
do?
lantern down on the counter as well and just kind of slam his head into the counter. I hate every single person that you've dealt with, Christopher Robin, except for the dragon.
They always disappear. It's a thing.
And they steal your things!
Yeah. No, this is true. I'm a generous person, though. You know.
Okay, Mr.
Hendro.
Rindaru, I believe that's your name.
Mm-hmm.
Very upset.
What if I gave you something that was a good trade from when I was in the Feywilds for something, you know, spectacular?
Say again?
What if I gave you something of mine that was a good trade for something spectacular? You give me something you think is of equal value.
If I can validate it as equal value, sure.
Alright, and he'll go into his lantern. He's gonna look over at Christopher Robin with this look of you owe me. And he will set on the counter what looks to be a absolutely normal pumpkin cupcake. It looks absolutely normal.
Mm-hmm.
This thing regenerates every time it's eaten. At dawn the next morning.
Lick my lips.
Interesting.
Also, and he's gonna set the bag of those crystal fragments down. These things I've gotten in trouble with in the past. I don't recommend breaking one. Trust me, I handed one of these to an Ifriti, and I think the lantern still smells like smoke. You can't even get these things, and he's gonna shake the bag of the crystals. In this world, you know where we got it? I went on a spacecraft. You might think I'm crazy, but you know about the nightmares people were having?
Yeah, no,
We're the ones that solved them. I befriended those creatures.
you're right. Same place I got that rope.
I hope you said, can I see the rope?
Yeah, you can see it.
Seeing only
I'm
means
just gonna
will
hand it to
Christopher
him.
Robin don't let him touch it.
No, I hand it to him.
You see,
He's
he
seeing with
gave
his
it a look
fingers.
on the counter there. Now that is something I could be interested on. The muffin doesn't interest me as much.
It's a cupcake, you piece of shit. He's gonna put it in it.
Can I have it then?
No, it's not a cupcake. I don't have anything else to eat.
Oh. Can I have
And
a
why
bite?
trade it?
Because
Kendra points
Christopher
out.
Robin's my friend. And I'll be honest with you, I don't have many of those.
Listen, if you're hungry, I can give you one of these berries. They're good.
I have some lamb.
Yes. Yes, we got another good berry eater. Yeah. This guy's got lamb. All right. So yeah, the rope. How much would you give me for the rope then?
While he's talking, can North very obviously and very slowly go to take the watch he was offered?
Sure.
Yeah, that's the only thing he's reaching for, only because
I
it
can
was
pay you
offered to him.
1,000 for it. It's what I believe it's worth.
1,000? No, I'll keep it for that.
And how much would you actually resell it for? I'm just
Most
curious.
likely 2,000.
That's not even a good profit
That's-
margin.
That's 100% markup.
Yes.
That's
it's
practically
how I worked on my
criminal.
markets.
Oh, so you got
Look,
the
man,
big
he's gonna
fiery
have to
stick
keep
for
it around in the
8,000.
shop. He's gonna have to upkeep it. He's gonna have to send it off for cleaning. He's gonna have like 200 invested in this within the first 3 weeks, man. Like he's not making a big nut. All right.
Even so,
But no, I'm gonna
continuing
keep.
over
I'll keep it.
about the staff. Do you have anything else? Your friend said you found more interesting things on that spaceship. Was that a spelljammer by any chance?
Yeah. Oh, I also have a wizard book.
A wizard book.
Yeah, a spell book. I found it after we were fighting a gnome. I think it was the goblin book.
Tell me more about
He's
it.
gonna he's gonna look at Christopher Robin and go, remember that thing that tried to kill me with a fireball?
I do. Yeah, that invisible guy.
Yeah, I've got the spell book from there. I never gave it to the wizard because I quite frankly hated him.
I understand. I did give him your wand, and now he's gone.
Yeah. I remembered North having that, and it's in my notes he had it.
No, you did for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm gonna put it on the table. I was never told what was actually in it, but it was the spell book from one of the rooms there. Yeah, he'll put it on the table.
It's a
right
spell
next to
book
his-
without the spells from the mage that you guys defeated. It's a copy tome.
Yeah.
Interesting. You see, he go over to the spell book. It has pretty common spells, apart from these ones. I can pay 800 for the book.
I didn't get my ass scorched for 800 gold. You're gonna need to go up on that by at least 100.
I'm offering you 8 times more. I'm offering you 800.
Why is it only worth 800? You said there were some pretty rare spells, and knowing how spell books work, each time somebody copies it, sure, they're gonna have to pay you. So I think it should be worth at least 900. I'm not asking for that much of a value, but I had to go fight my ass off for it. And you said there are some rare spells in it.
And that is true. It becomes a source of passive income for you.
You have a fair point, even though I myself do offer magical services, so that is more likely that I will be selling out the tome or adding up for it to be sold later. Even so, fine. 1,000 is 1,000, not much of a hassle over it. Can be persuaded to buy it for 1,000.
Alright, I'll do 1,000.
And you see he gets over you prefer jewels, right? So you see he gets an assortment of gems of different colors, topaz, quartz, rubies, summing up to 1,000 gold, and put it over by the counter. Here you go.
He'll happily take that look at Christopher Robin with the biggest smile and go, I've got another bag of beans.
Beans?
Beans, yeah. He's gonna show him one of the gems and go, this is a bean.
It is? What's it taste like?
Bean flavored.
I don't know. He'll make chili if he remembers that he has them, or where to
What?
find them.
Bean.
Beans.
Yeah, he's gonna put it in his lantern and hide his lantern behind him. And he's gonna look at the watch he now has in his hand and go, and what is this? You said I could have it. What's it do? Or what's its name? Is it Father Time number 2?
Oh God.
How much time has passed? Am I attuned to the amulet?
No, still not. By now, still not.
It was what? What was that item that he gave me for free?
It is a pocket watch. It's a pocket watch with the pointer only one pointer for the hours. That's it.
But you said when it moved, it changed the time of day.
Yeah.
Oh, he beamed north. He beamed north.
Yeah.
It's magic if you ask north.
Well, listen here. It doesn't seem like you're interested in selling your staff for any cheaper than what you've already stated.
I do. If you throw me in magic items for a bargain. I can be persuaded for the proper items. Didn't you want the staff before? And I said I could offer you 48 instead were on my counter plus 3,000 gold. And then Christopher wanted the Staff of Thunder instead. I was making fair trade, just the item being discussed changed. So...
Okay, I've got another suggestion. What if I can get you in touch with a magical patron for free magic? Not really free, but kind of free. For me, it's free, kinda.
You see he smiles. Would that be your patron, I assume?
Oh, yeah! Real hothead.
I freely.
Yeah, when he says that, North with the cuffs on his arm is just gonna jingle the chains at him.
I will tell you what. Make the genie do me a small favor, and you see he got a small ring with three
good luck with that
pearls. A small ring with 3 diamonds on the center, and a large symbol of a star in the middle. Make your genie grant me 3 wishes on this ring, and the staff is yours.
No. Trust me, you don't want it, specifically because it's an Ifriti. They'll fuck you over if you're not real specific with them.
Oh, trust me. If he imbue the wishes on this power, on
And he ain't
this
gonna
ring,
do it if he doesn't get anything out of it. I don't get anything out of it, and I don't do anything for free either. What do I get out of it?
your friends get the staff.
I
For
don't
free.
get anything. That's not free.
Well, what else you have to offer on trade then?
I was just gonna let you say hi to him. Just, you know. I don't know what humans want. I've got the foldable boat that I gave Christopher Robin. Do you know if you can fold it into anything else, like an origami crane or something?
Say again, no?
Don't worry about it. I'll grab one.
All right.
Destro, you care to step outside and glance at which houses you think are more flammable than others? I mean, I'd just like your expert opinion. Not that I'm going to do it. I'm just curious.
Sure.
All right. Well, while they're bargaining, you can tell me all about the best ways to set houses on fire. I don't want to do this. I just am curious.
Well, from what I found, my personal discoveries, of course. Naturally, one should stick with wood. Any sort of typical dry kindling. Also, starting at the bottoms. Generally a good idea. Heat rises. You may not be aware of that fact.
Well, you certainly are a master of fire. No, I never really studied it.
Batch rules are also quite useful for burning. See, look at that one over there. That little hut could go up in an inferno in but a few moments.
I see. And this wanton destruction, I mean, is this truly a pleasurable thing for you and your kind? I've never met too many Actually, I've never met any dragonborns. So you're the first of your kind I've ever met.
My kind. Huh. Well, I place no stake on such things. The only thing I do believe in is my clan. And my clan follows the guide of Talos, God of Storms.
I
Even
see.
amongst my clan, I am a unique specimen. Given thus the name that I provided you all, Twinborn. My scales reflect the truth hidden within me. Red and white, fire and ice. I was born to destroy.
I see. Well, it seems that you do so well. You burned those orcs quite impressively.
You have a good eye for this sort of thing.
I just recognize talent when I see it.
Excellent.
And you see that he cuffs a little. Well, well, if you find anything else in for trade, and you see he gets in the staff on the back and put it up on the wall again. I wish you all a very good day, my friends.
I do have one question about buying a magic item from you. Definitely not with the money that you already gave me.
Hmm. Yes.
This is gonna sound like a weird question,
Hmm.
but hold on, I forgot what I was looking for. 1 second. I forget the rarity of something. Give me actually 1 second.
Sure.
I genuinely forgot the rarity of something. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh,
So
never mind. That's
basically, he
expensive.
did suggest. I tried to suggest that he could be interested on more items that you guys may had acquired on the Spelljammer. So when you guys think on what
he
that
never
is,
gave me a price on the magic crystals.
magic crystals. What do you mean?
Yeah, remember the one that I blew up my patron with? He said I had ones that were yellow, red, pink, and purple. I gave my patron the red one and he exploded. I still have the others.
Those things. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are basically diesel gens. He would not pay much more than 50 each.
Well, I can't nuke my patron for only 50 gold. Dang.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Who has the dwarven crystals for the forge? The
Flint's.
dwarven forge crystals.
The thing is, will Flint sell out the items of his kind again? Is the issue.
I thought he gave them to someone.
I gave him to Destro if he desired to use them.
I've been given some dwarven forge orbs.
Yeah.
I know not how
Of their
valuable they
value.
are.
Yeah, of their value.
You want to offer them up? You think? Maybe? Yeah.
Re-enter. Take out one of the forge orbs.
Renderu! I have been granted a rare artifact. Something attained from deep in the dwarven kingdoms. I believe dwarven gods have enchanted this. Surely this orb is worth the staff of fire.
You see, he smiles and says, "That offer was made for me before."
Wait, it was?
Yeah.
No, this is different. This is a divine artifact of great power.
Well, I see that they are the same that were offered for me before. Even so,
You're misremembering. Yes.
how many you have?
The rare artifacts like this,
Mm-hmm.
they do not come in great quantities. But, seeing as I currently in the midst of mighty heroes of the Twin Towns, and slayers, and I myself had descended from the dragon gods, the heavens saw it fit to bestow me with 4 of these ancient, mighty, divine artifacts. And they could be yours. For honestly, the low price of the Staff of Fire.
I know what those things are and how much they value, and they are not worth the staff.
You are misunderstanding. You may be thinking of another item. These ancient artifacts take on the guise of what you're thinking of, in order to fool foolish mortals into ignoring them. But I assure you, there is great power contained within them.
Very well, show me the power then, and the staff is yours. Show me that it can take down a god, and the staff is yours.
Wait, if he shows you it, then it will lose its power. He can't do that.
I will still have 3 more. That is a fair trade.
No, I think you're misunderstanding. All 4 of them are going to do it.
Yes, it takes 4 combined to vanquish a god. You truly want me to expend their power here and now?
I do.
That's a fool's errand.
I know.
Besides, what value would they be to you should their power be expended? You're trying to trick me.
And I.
Yes,
Maybe.
you will not fool me. Here, take them. Their power, it's starting to leak out.
No. North is gonna put them back in the Dragonborn, saying, "You don't hand things to people. If you're not gonna let them keep it, but if you don't have their word, bad dragon." Anyway, I've got a question. I was reading something. I can't read, by the way. Was reading something about something called an illuminator tattoo. It lets you scratch with your finger. See, I've got this trusty coloring book here. Does that mean I can color in it with whatever color? It doesn't say that's gonna not change color of the ink. It's a common magic item.
Which item again? Sorry, say again, no?
I'll link it to you. It's the illuminator tattoo.
Oh, the Illuminator tattoo.
It's common.
Sure, he would have that. Ah, no, fuck! Oh god, I closed everything. Oh god. Oh
I didn't do
God.
it. I didn't do it.
You didn't. Truth be told, you didn't. God damn it.
Like, if I were able to write in air with this, like, could I do that? It says magical scribing. It doesn't say that it counts. It says on paper. It just probably not.
So does the party actually have something that this guy will trade for?
He does. You do. Just
Why
need
doesn't
to
he
think
just
on
tell-
it.
I wouldn't know.
There is the possessor of the item per se, and there is the three people that were on the event that saw the item. So those are the three
Know
that
exactly
would know.
what to trade. North,
He-
I must
I gave a hint. It was something from the Spelljammer. So
North, I must borrow something from you.
What thing you borrowing? Is it your name? Because you can't have it back.
No, I need yours.
My name?
Mm-hmm.
My
Indeed.
name is North.
Thank you. Rendero, I shall sell you North's name.
Nice.
I'm just gonna look at him like he's an idiot. Look at Rendero and go, he's trying to sell you a fake name.
So that.
okay, you see that he looks at you and then say, "You know that Fae never give away their true name, right?"
I can't even spell my true name.
Wait, they don't.
They never do.
Hey, what's your true name?
I'll give you another name, alright? I've got a bunch of names. Try West this time.
Okay. I will sell you the name North, West, East, and South. That's
You
four
forgot it.
names.
North by Northwest. West by Northwest.
Oh
many
my
names do you have?
god.
So I walk into
Thank
Renrose Emporium.
you. Thank
and
you.
ask-
Oh my
I asked
god.
Destro.
35 minutes. She noticed.
Destro, can you use a warhammer?
Oh god.
No,
No, you cannot use a warhammer.
certainly not. They are too mundane.
Too
What
mundane.
if it's on fire?
It
Then I'd consider it.
hasn't
What
been an
the-
hour yet for my attunement to take place.
Sure.
All right, I
Wait,
go
how
back
much for
outside.
an illuminator tattoo? You never answered me.
How much he wants for the tattoo?
It's a common magic item, to be fair.
$3.
What it does? Let's see.
It just lets you write with your fingertip. This is just me
Christopher
having
Robin,
North
where are you?
Fingers tools, so I can just draw with whatever freaking color I want and be like, yeah, go for this. That is the entire purpose of this.
A zinc pen. Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm just right outside Renderals. What's up?
I finished attuning to this amulet, and I'm getting a sense of direction from it. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a very good thing.
It's a good thing, so I should go follow the amulet's direction.
I mean, yeah, I guess that'd be a good idea.
Are we meeting up somewhere after we finish here?
Yeah, I guess I figure that we'll meet back up at the North Look. I guess we can just go confirm that with them. Figure out
Okay.
how they're doing.
So, shopkeep, why don't you just be straight with it? There's some item that we have that you want other than gold, because you know that we don't quite have that amount. Can you tell us what it is? Stop being coy.
You see.
He's being a fish. I'm sorry.
Do you guys understand now why this fucking little gremlin? You see, he look at you and say, "My good sir, I already told you. I have no idea what spoils you took from the Spelljammer, but it would be a thing that would interest me. So, what
Well,
is
I
that you
know
have?"
not what a spelljammer is, so I can't even
A
begin. to
Spelljammer is a
comprehend.
ship that's from space.
I go up to the counter and I take
What?
out the helm of telepathy and put it on the counter. What
There
about
we
this
go.
item? Boom.
He looks over to the helmet. You see, he give it a look on to the side, and oh, I see. This was given by a gift of promise. Interesting. Are you sure you want to trade that? I don't think the ones that gave it as a gift will appreciate knowing that you don't have the item anymore in the future. But I would pay handsomely for it, for sure.
Wait, that's a gift from the little gremlin. No, you can't do
40,000
it.
gold, and you have a deal.
No, hold on. No, you can't do that.
200,000 gold, and you have
can't
a
do
deal.
that to it either.
How much do you want? Half
No.
a million?
I don't think you understand. The creatures we
Hold
got
on.
them from.
What do you mean as
They're
a helm
literally
of
gonna
promise?
suck the brains out of us.
You
can't do that.
When you guys finished up the Spelljammer, the little Inutidi gnomes, the xenomorph gnomes, gave you guys the Helm of Telepathy as a promise that in the future, should you guys need then, and you meet again in space, it would be as a show that you kept the gift and that sort of
Token of
stuff.
Well, if it's something like that, then I will not put it on the counter. I'll keep that.
You
with
didn't
me.
know that, you just learned that. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Norton's
totally
gonna
remember
hand
that.
it
Yeah.
back to him and go, "You can't do that. They're my friends. I don't have many of those, and I'm not gonna let you spoil this either. I'll
Okay.
kick your ass for it."
All right. I put it back in my pack and I
Oh,
walk back
really?
inside.
I will tell you what, I'll make a deal I don't do often. The helm plus the outpost that you have, and the staff is yours.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
All the 4 outposts plus the helm, and the item is yours. Think well, don't need to answer now. I thank you for your time, good sirs, and...
But what about the tattoo that I'm trying to
I
purchase?
go back up to Christopher and ask him about
sorry, the tattoo you can buy for 600.
600.
600.
Can we go 4?
You're not doing this with this guy. No, sorry. He already gave you a match guide and tell you use in the future. So,
What do you mean, a pocket watch?
yep, the pocket watch with that only acts in hours. So,
Yeah, a broken pocket watch.
Wait,
Yeah,
I can
no.
tell the time.
I will roll against this man. I have a minimum DC of like what, 19?
won't matter. He's an archmage.
I don't know if you're gonna ask me my opinion on the helmet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fire staff is real good now. Helmet is good if we're in space. And honestly, like, what's our chances of going to space?
That is very true.
Is that something you can just do? Go to space?
Apparently, a ship just took off and just. Pew!
All right, so I come back in the shop and put the helm
They
back
said
on the
they
table.
were coming back. No, they
They
said they were
did, yes.
back.
I mean, yes. Or they said if we met them in space or if they were coming back. But honestly, like, what's the chances?
Space?
Don't you understand how big the Christopher Robin? If you don't take me seriously ever again after this, don't do it.
All right, well,
I'll
fine.
let you guys.
I mean, it's
decide on
not
what
my
to do.
choice. It's not my choice.
Let's, as you guys discussed, let's give a 10-minute break. And from there, I will resume. You guys will say me yes or no. And we will go get your boat so we can move this ahead. All right?
Yes, awesome.
10 minutes break. Be right back.
I don't know. I don't think
I take back all the items on the counter because the
Alright.
orbs mean special to me. So,
Mm-hmm.
and
Very well. You sit at Hinder. Thank you guys for your time, and you going over to the North Look.
I'd like to sleight of hand flip him off.
Go for it. His basic perception is not very high.
I think
Yeah, you flipping off.
Okay. I feel somewhat happy.
I'm skipping away with my, tattoo thing that I bought
Mhm.
in my pocket watch.
Sure.
What's your next?
I've got to attune to this. I think that's what it's called. I've
Can't you
got
do
to-
that on the boat?
Does it told me the hub has it for an hour?
so. We're gonna meet at the North Gate before we head on out to the boat.
Yeah, I don't know what time of day it is now. But
Sounds good to
whenever
me.
we head out, like, yeah, sure. I don't know if we need to sleep and then head out or what, but yeah,
There you go.
let's go.
I'm gonna look at my handy dandy broken pocket watch and show Christopher Robin. Every time the hand moves, the sun moves.
Yeah, man, it's like it's telling time or something.
Yeah,
It's wild.
I
Love
know,
it.
right? It's telling time something good.
All right,
It is.
so Nort is walking, and for what I understood.
Wait, why am I going that way? I'm being bold.
So I'd like to follow the direction of the amulet to pick up the golem and then meet them at the North Gate.
All right. You guys going through the North Gate then?
Yeah, wherever we're gonna set out from.
Yeah, I think so.
I will follow. I will go with Flint on his journey to find his golem.
All right. You guys go together in to get the golem in Northgate. I assume you guys wait.
What does this golem look like, Flint?
It's like a metal golem, about I think it was 10 feet, maybe 15 feet tall. It has a warhammer that we found in the Dragar stronghold, so it has a giant warhammer.
I see.
It's a golem. It's pretty awesome. I've seen it in action once.
I guess that would be useful if we plan on really killing a god.
Oh, very useful.
Is it even possible to kill a god?
Yeah, we'll find out.
I feel like we're probably on a fool's errand and that we're not going to return from this, to be quite honest.
Some of us may not return. Very true.
Alrighty.
Oh.
So the most distinctive thing that the golem carries is actually the item, the arch maul. Basically, it's a flame tongue dwarvish maul. It's what he carries that is most interesting there.
Yep. Oh, are we gonna go leave and grab this boat now, or are we gonna take a siesta, take a nap?
Yeah,
It is
I believe
quite
you
late
guys
in the
would
day.
long rest. So,
I'm not attuned to my stuff then.
next morning, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
You guys take up till next morning. All right.
I feel like I need to do some robbery so that I can buy that staff.
I will 100% say now, unless you hob like the Vessa Shane herself, you're nodding at the staff. It's the only person
Yeah.
you could hob for that amount of money.
Yep.
And that means like the city financials, not hers specifically.
I mean, it's just a city.
Sure. If you would
That
like
got
to,
almost
to do
destroyed
that,
by a dragon.
we can do
All right, let's
that.
go get this boat.
where the dragon failed, I succeeded in killing the city.
There you go. Let's go get this boat.
Let's go get the boat so we can be on a boat.
I'm ready. Let's go kill a god. Keep your spirits up.
Spirits? We're haunted?
There's a chance that I am.
Haunted by the really tragic past like every good rogue.
I'm
You're
no
the rogue,
rogue.
aren't you? You're the thief?
Well,
What? Maybe.
an interesting question. I'll have to think on it. Perhaps I could be.
You seem like you'd be a good one. Quite sneaky. I couldn't even see you until you started talking.
Ah, my invisibility seems to finally be awakening.
I ask. Yeah, let's go. Woo-hoo.
Alright. Villain Harpel will join you guys, and let's go. So, Mr. Sigmund, will you truly want to try to rob the city?
No, I was joking, man.
Alright.
We don't need to do that.
Alright.
We don't need to do that yet.
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 Keyword. Keyword.
Keyword. Alright. To the Revel's End, then. Let's see. You guys are here on Bryn Shander. You have to cross Stargos, Bremen. So your options are taking the Shogun he reverse south and all the way until you arrive on the Dark Duchess. Or you can go all the way up north, cross the Black Cabin, and arrive on the Revel's End. What do you guys want to do?
Christopher, what would be the best direction to get where we're going?
Veline would say go north because it's faster, but it would mean you guys would trek on foot instead of boat. So
We had to ride on a boat. No, I'm just joking. I don't care.
I don't know, man. Being able to trek on foot doesn't sound that bad. Being
No.
stuck on a boat kind of sucks.
Yeah. I think we should go north. I mean, the golem, if we get in combat, the golem will be able to help us out. And if we were on a boat,
Yeah, well, the
I
golem's
think-
like gonna have a tough time trying to walk across that ice.
Yeah.
he will.
It's gotta take a boat.
100%.
Gotta
Yeah.
take a boat.
Yep. So I guess we're going north. Black Cabin, Revel's End.
Yeah, Revel's in.
To the north, then. Let's do this.
To me?
To you. Yep.
Oh? Aren't you west?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Right, north.
Look, Mr. Cabbage, I'll tell you a secret. If I ever
Alright.
die, my ghost will tell you my name. I promise you that one. Which name it will be, I don't know.
Excellent. I'll have to
I've
keep
got
that in mind.
many, hear me out, I've got many names. Christopher Robin calls me asshole sometimes.
Asshole. Quite the name.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's also what they called Zannies. She's a prick. Did you ever meet her?
I think I've heard the name. From
What?
the impression I gather, the party was seeking something from this individual.
Yeah, she stole something from us. Absolute jerk. You know how the high elves are with their stuck-up ears and their scowl all the time?
I haven't met many of them.
If you do eat them, they're assholes. They're just gonna look at you, scoff, sneer at you, and be assholes. They don't care.
Wait, I don't understand. Are you telling Destro to eat elves or assholes? Because it's certainly two different things.
How long will it take us to travel?
How long would it take us to eat some
A
assholes?
week, most likely. A week, most likely.
A week?
Yeah.
We've got a week
A long time.
of this.
It's an entire week of eating ass, man. Fuck.
Christopher Robin's nightmare child is back.
Not only he is, sadly. Uh, yeah, you guys will take 10 there.
All right, everyone's just absolutely just nuts chaotic.
Yeah.
No one's like neutral. No one.
We'll
Hey,
take
North
8 days to
Alignment is
arrive there.
chaotic dumb.
We'll take 8 days
I'd
to
like to
arrive
be
there
long.
if you guys travel the usual 20 miles a day. So, up to you guys. If you want to force march, that's on you.
No, North is not doing that. You can't make him. You will have to carry him.
Oh, why would
I shall
we
lead.
merge? Like,
I shall follow at whatever pace Christopher says.
there's no reason why we should rush
Yeah,
up there unless
Yeah, I don't think there's any need to rush. So yeah, we could take our
the
time.
person that we're going with needs to rush. Like, otherwise, like, it's
No.
fine.
She is cool.
What? 8 days? How many wilderness rolls is this?
Would be 8 random encounters. 3 would be sea. If you guys are taking the river upstream. The Shargan River upstream. And
Yeah, we take the
okay.
foldable boat out right
Okay. You gotta be sure if that is happening with Nor, because you remember the last time.
Well, no. Also, the thing is, I was
Mhm.
thinking about this. If we take a boat up, would we have our like mounts and things to ride? Like, would we have like a dog sled, things like that, or would it just be like super slow? Like, yeah, we take a boat to be fast getting there, but then we'd have to walk versus going on land, staying, on mountains the whole time, essentially. Is there a difference?
I mean, you guys would take 20 miles up on with the wolves. You would only have to do the travel. There would be no saves for winter for people, for cold. If you travel along the river, you will be, extorting yourselves over. People will be switching turns, doing the forgot the term. Getting the boat
Working the boat.
upstream.
Working the boat.
Getting the boat upstream. It will depend. It will depend on what you guys will be doing and that sort of stuff. But yeah, foot certainly would be the longest way around among the 3
well,
possibilities.
Yeah, for sure. I guess we'll go up the river then. Like, most of us are pretty resistant to the cold, so
Yeah, if you have cold resistance, you don't have to roll, so it's fine.
All right, we'll take the river.
All
We
right.
can have cold resistance for
Do you
1
guys
hour at a
have
time.
rations enough for this travel?
I have my
Got
cupcake.
good berries.
I have frozen bits of lamb and good berries.
as long as I don't run out of spell slots, I got good berries.
All right. Good berries it shall be.
Yeah,
I have
we
a
could.
couple rations as well.
And frozen lamb. It's totally still edible.
All right. First 5 days. Let's see what you guys get. 5d8 in there for me. One for each one of you. Roll.
Got a 5.
Wait, I'm rolling a d8. We're
Yep.
gonna trust North with dice
I
again.
got 3.
We are.
Wow. Oh, 2 4s. 3 4s.
Wow.
So many 4s. 3, 4, 4, 4, 5.
And then the average is 4 because my 5 turns into a 4 to get the 3 up. So 4s all around.
All right. Let's see. All right. Our encounter is good. Let's see if I got a dragon in here at least.
Oh god.
I hope so. That'd be fun.
Does
Bring
the
it.
can the golem form words or like sounds at all, or is it just mute?
First of all, the golem's name is CR3.
CR3
Please, like, be
can
respectful.
CR3 talk or make a
No.
sound or something? No.
I mean, maybe he beep boops. I would like him to beep boop.
Beep boop.
That's it, though. Just beep boop,
Some beep boops.
beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
All right. D12 and a D8. Let me get the table in here. A 9, 4.
Bring on the fire magic. Yes.
Got so much fire.
Fire.
Rhyme. Wilderness encounters. Let's see. Okay, as you guys are leaving up towards the north on Targos on the first day, you see a scout of the Battlehammer Dwarves apparently doing some hunting and taking leads on apparently what seems to be a vein of ore somewhere towards the direction of East Haven. Sounds about right for you, Mr. Christopher?
Yeah.
Since you gave away that information.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, you see they greet you if you pass on by Chuden, and that's it. That's first day. Let's roll second. That's on the reading evening. 13. All right, that could be interesting. You guys see what seems to be yet another scouting tribe of orcs as you're leaving on Brennan towards the north of the Mare Duladon. What do you intend to do? They seem to be fishing and hunting on the area.
Ooh, y'all want to kill the orcs?
Sure.
Target practice.
They're bad. Yeah, they're bad for the group. It's good training.
Yeah, and orcs aren't usually friendly to the goodly races of 10 towns, so I think
No, exactly.
we could help them out by exterminating these orcs, and we could take their food.
For sure. That's something
you
you
go.
can do. Fighting the
all
orcs it shall
agreed.
be 10.
Yes.
All
Yep.
right. So let me just roll the other encounter, see if there is anything else interesting. Another 9, not rolling the same event twice. Another 13, not rolling the combat with the orcs again. 6. What is a 6? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Gonna be a interesting, fun start for roleplay. Encounter next session. All right, let me prepare the fielding here. Let me see. You guys are close to the lake, right?
That is
Do
correct.
I have
Yeah.
a frozen lake in here for a battle map? Let's see. Let's see what I can find in
environment.
here.
I have one if you want it.
You can certainly throw that at me if you desire.
I gave you
appreciate
an
it.
entire Google Drive of maps, didn't I?
I think so. I did not access it though. Not
Why
yet, at
not?
least.
Oh, there's so much shit.
Eventually I will. Okay, you know what? That works. That right here works. Okay, just give me a moment to import the map. You guys see that there seems to be a cliffside around 10 feet up from where you guys are, following the river upstream, and then the Mare Duladon on this cliff down below. You see seems to be spread over this cliff. The fall seems to be roughly around 2 to 3 feet on its scale as it goes all the way down towards the Mar de Lodon. Most of them seems to be distracted hunting on the surrounding areas, but there are 2 sharpshooters with longbows. You see like siege bows with arrows that could easily pierce out shields, watching out on the direction of the river. They don't seem to notice, though, your boat approaching. What do you guys do?
How many orcs are there? Or
Roughly
that we can see?
around 10, you see. Roughly around 10.
Shall I burn them?
We take them out or pass on by.
I can turn them to ash if you want.
I like killing orcs.
Killing orcs? Killing orcs? All right.
All right.
I can feel it. The flames.
We're fighting the orcs.
Put you guys in here. Oh yeah, I need to import the sharpshooters. I don't have them here. I've been using recently some of the creatures from Monster Manual Expanded, and they are quite good.
Nice.
I want the Berserker, the Archer, the Blood Rager, the Conqueror, the Scout, and where is the Sharpshooter?
Man, you're just throwing out a bunch of names, aren't you?
I like the sound of the Conqueror,
Yeah, that sounds a little menacing.
doesn't it?
There we go.
Conqueror.
All right. So we'll consider, where is my, there we go. We'll consider you guys arriving from this area because that's where upstream river would be.
I can't see anything. It's all
Oh,
black.
yeah, it's a black.
It's nothing but a shadowy void.
The shadowy void is within you. Trust the shadowy void.
Oh, sure. Cool. I like the sound of that.
Nice.
I'm alone! Oh, I'm no longer alone.
Oh, well, it looks like we have some kind of height advantage. That's good.
Oh, this is so cool.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I love combat encounters and take advantage of verticality.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
No,
see.
makes sense here.
1, 2. Let's put up one shaman here. Let's put up the sharpshooters in here.
Not all grouped up for fireball.
Claw of Ludic in here. 2 Orcais of Grunch in here.
I don't have firestorm yet. No.
And this guy here. With maybe 1 Blood Rager. Let's do 2 Blood Ragers, because you guys can take it. Why not?
Thank you for relieving us. Wow. We're strong.
You have a tone sheet of magic items, so.
I have 3 of them.
Alright. Rolling. We'll be doing most likely turn 1. And we will see how it will go. Alright. How are you guys approaching this?
Do we have any cover up
Asking
with us?
Shillelagh.
Is there any trees up here with us, or is it just a cliff and open?
Yeah, let's say you have cover from the woods.
Okay.
Oh no, you guys are on a river. No, you guys are on upheaver towards the Sea of the Moving Ice. So no, it's plains only. You guys have no cover. Yeah.
We have snow.
Yeah, you guys have snow. You can certainly go command on the snow, like cover yourself on high snow.
Yes.
Make a snow dwarf. I'm just a snow dwarf.
Yeah, hearing that, North is just gonna stare at you guys and go, I remember back when I was small like a little sprite, I could just hide behind people. I think I'm too tall now. Can I just go up? I don't want.
Going to.
Can I literally just like grip my staff harder and cast Shillelagh on it as I go into this? Can I do that?
Sure.
All right.
You cast Shillelagh on the staff. All right, as you approach. Any other preparations you guys want to do?
So the cliff over here, right? How far is like each level?
So here to here is a 2-foot drop. To here it's a 3-foot drop. To here is a 10-foot drop, and goes further on down below, up to 20. Like
Okay.
if you go free fall here to here, it's a 20-foot drop.
Oh, okay. So what? All right. So if I were to summon my wildfire spirit right here, was that possible? Because I have 30 feet. It's 30 feet for my wildfire spirit. I think that's like. I guess I could summon it here. If that's like, just that, yeah.
Wildfire spirits. There.
Yeah. So yeah, I just like summon it like right there.
Oh, you're gonna summon it there. Then all right, yeah. Then no further preparations. Chroma
Hey,
will begin here. Yep.
Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me click the initiative. I don't know why.
I'm doing initiative. Don't worry.
Okay.
Very well. So I guess since people are summoning these things right to the enemy, there is no surprise round. So there are combats that haven't rolled initiative. Blah blah blah. Yes, I do. I do want that. And
Initiative is so high.
yeah, Mr. Sigmund as usual is first. No.
I've only got. Oh, it's because I have the advantage on the initiative because the warning, the blade of warning. What is that? That little weird symbol on the top of my
Stealth. That's
Oh.
That's most likely the stealth effect. Yeah, it's the hidden
Okay.
effect.
Oh, well, I am not hidden though. All right.
Took that away.
Okay, thank you. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let the people that explode things go first. I'm just gonna kind of maybe move to right here, and I will hold a attack action in case anything comes in range. That will be my turn. Thank you.
All right, Norch. You see the bad orcs down there below. What do you intend to do?
Do I have any beef with the orcs? Is the question.
I think no.
Oh,
Why would you
I'm gonna-
have?
Exactly. I'm gonna look at Christopher Robin and then go, am I supposed to kill them? Like, what did we do to make them mad while I wasn't here?
Well, they're a raiding party of a clan that regularly attacks the 10 towns.
Okay.
Like they're fishers and stuff like that, so they're a problem for the people up here.
The people were rude to me last time I was here.
I mean, okay, but I feel like you should help out with this.
And what do I get out of it?
The satisfaction of knowing that you helped your team succeed.
I'm part of a team? When?
Yeah. This team right here, look around you.
You can take what loot you find.
Heck yeah!
We're all invested in your life, and we just ask that you're invested in ours too. That's all we need.
Yeah, see, while he's talking, he's gonna hold up his lantern and Eldritch blast the first one twice.
Mm-hmm.
I
Love
have a
it.
note on my screen that says can hit twice.
Sorry, say again?
I have the note up on my screen so that says can hit twice from north with his Eldritch Blast. Anyway, because I hit, I'm also going to be adding my Euphrates hit.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's my proficiency bonus. What the heck? You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, your proficiency on damage.
Yep. So that should be like, what, 3 more? Yep.
Yep.
And while he's doing this, I am going to bonus action use... Shit, I don't know where all of North stuff is. I'm so sorry, guys. It's been a second since I've seen it.
You're entitled to
Yeah.
fun.
I'm gonna use my unsettling words at the orc as well, yelling at him. Apparently, you look like shit according to Christopher Robin over here. You know, just screaming at him. So that's
Yeah.
a -5 to his next saving throw.
Which one?
The one that I hit.
Which one?
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
Yep,
Alright.
so that's a -5 to their next saving throw, so... Yeah, Christopher Robin is used to North just screaming at people anyway, so...
Alright. Alright. Let me check one thing real quick. Yeah, he was within 10 feet, so... Damage for Fury, Teleportation applies.
Oh, nice.
That is not an attack. Again, let me change that. Okay. So 6, and yeah, the Berserker is gonna raise its axe. I'm gonna go all the way towards him and attack recklessly for 8. And ooh, a 19. He swings the thing twice, and that's his turn. Christopher Robin III. What will he be doing?
What is his movement speed? Oh, never mind. I just double.
30.
30 feet. He will move 30 feet. He'll come over here. Let's see. So that's what, 15. It was like 5 down. Like he'll come up. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I can't move him.
You can. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know why. Let's see. Here. Try now.
Got it. So he'll just make his way as much as he can to the 2 orcs up here. So what, that's 5. So what, he'll just make it down to the level above him. Would that be? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
What is his reach? 5 feet. Okay. All right. I guess that's his turn.
All right. Very well. The Archive Grunge will dash and use aggressive. That's his full turn, and he goes towards the golem. All right. Let's see. You only use that once a battle, so do I want to use that now? It's up to 120 feet, right? 100 feet, so. Listen, everyone can listen, but it doesn't have any running ranging yet, so. He's gonna move here, and he's gonna swing his axe twice. For a 10. Oh my god, in the 7. He swings it twice and doesn't get in through for anything. He rushes, tries to get the fire spirit. The flames are too intense. And Christopher Robin, your turn. What are you doing?
I had a plan, and then I just thought of something. No, I guess I'll just. So the one that Noel hit, I'm gonna hit him with Sacred Flame.
-5, I think, was already used by the bear doing something.
Nope. That was not used yet.
Ah, well.
Well,
-5.
he fails anyway, so.
Yeah, I rolled shit damage. I'll do that, and then as my bonus action, just cast Zephyr Strike. And just in my turn as I wait here, see what happens.
All right. Zerk Berserker here will take a swing at advantage on the Fire Spirit. 45 and a 6. Both hits. That's it. All right. The Orc Sharpshooter, noticing you guys, is gonna go over here on this passageway. Let's roll acrobatics. Okay, he saves. Terrain is stable, looks stable for now. He's gonna raise out a bow. And gonna aim for the druid. First shot. Second shot. For a 9.
How dare that archer target me?
Know the flame that burns within you.
Oh, yes.
Teach them their mistake.
Will do.
The Orcath Grunch will do an athletics check and try to get up. He doesn't manage to. So only his movement here. You guys see one of the orcs trying to lean over up to the higher level. He can't do it. This one in here is gonna stay here. Gonna aim for the Dragonborn. Steady aim. Advantage. Oh, baby!
That sounds so excited.
And a 10.
You wish to become ash that badly?
Go for it, Destro. Your turn.
Fine. I'll show you the error of your ways. So check. What a good idea. Oh, yeah, that's pretty decent, actually. So, this, like, the surface that this one is standing on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a snow bridge that that looks pretty crossable,
Yeah,
right?
there is basically a lot of accumulated snow on that area. If you throw fire into it, it will melt down into water, and he will fall below.
I raise a hand, and within that hand, flames start condensing to a single point. I call upon the forces of destruction. Unleash your wrath. Talos, burn my foes! Shadow sort of shifts into the shape of a dragon, and I cast Fireball.
Go
So
for
that's
it.
how we need to go. No way I could. Oh. About high up. How high up is this slope as compared to like could I possibly get sort of like these other two down below in the explosion?
Unlikely. It's 10 feet of difference.
Okay. Let's see. We'll position it here and see what happens.
Yep. Like I said, these two won't save because of the height difference. But you get the two washers.
I'm going to use a sorcery point
Mm-hmm.
to empower my fireball,
Okay.
but the flames burn brighter. So
Okay.
I'm going to re-roll all three of those ones.
Two more.
Damn.
Hey man, it's better.
Actually, since I have the elemental adept, the damage didn't change at all. Because
No.
those ones are already two straight.
Yep.
All right.
What a roll.
Nice try, Destro.
Nice try.
I like the fireball.
But I think I'll just move back a bit and my turn.
All right. The Orc Wolf Shaman will move forward. And will cast Heat Metal on the golem. Dex save for a 12. He takes 5 fire, 7 fire, and as long as he keeps concentrating, all the attacks are disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the Berserker will join his brothers here. That's his action and bonus action. So
Is he still on the cliff above the fire spirit? Except I thought
he's on the cliff below.
These crit monsters today.
Oh.
And the bear is down.
Oh.
Your turn, Flint. What are you doing?
I will use a level 3 Scorching Ray,
Annihilate them.
and I will target the orc, the first orc that hit my fire spirit. So the one that Null hit. I think I have him targeted. Oh, level 3. All right, let's attack number 1.
Oh,
Who
man.
missed?
Fortune is not smiling upon us today.
Here we go again. All right, number 2.
It was all. Oh well. 2 hits, yeah.
Normal damage. Nice, I'll take that. So 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
The second hit. Third.
Go.
Oh my
Come
god.
on.
Every other, I swear to God. All right, 4th hit.
Well,
Oh
What is
my
happening
goodness.
today?
And the 5th and final.
I swear.
All right, there we go. And the 1 becomes a 2. That's 4 damage.
mm-hmm.
Man.
God damn. And then
Then
what can I do for a bonus action?
summon the fire spirit. You can do it once a day or 2 a day.
Yeah, I could do 2 a day. I think I'll leave him out for now. I was hoping he wouldn't die. Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna move back here.
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus. So what can I do for bonus actions? No, that's it. Oh, and my turn. How badly hurt is that orc?
He looks very fucked. You see all the burns over him since you had took him to a very low level health.
Damn, of course. Okay.
Yep. This one over here is gonna temple attacks home. For a fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well. And here, I guess. Alright. Let's wrap this up.
Okay, seeing that none of these orcs were willing to come up here and battle me, I stow my.
They're trying for sure.
They are not trying effectively. So I stow my swords bravely. I pick up a handful of snow and I tightly pack it into a snowball. I walk to the edge, perhaps here, and I chuck a snowball down at this orc in front of me. What would you like me to roll?
Dexterity ability check.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, you throw at one of their faces. You see the guy seems a little dazed from him and look at you and speak some babble in Orcish.
I say, have at thee, orc. And then I look back at Destro. See, that was a powerful snowball spell.
God damn it.
Seems you can also wield the power of ice. I look forward to seeing more.
I can do that too! And North is gonna show a Chewinga mask from his belt that he has.
God.
And that I will step back over here, and I will end my turn. Thank you.
All right.
I don't know what hit them.
Go for it, Nor.
Are we supposed to be showing off magics of some sort here?
Show me what you can do. My curiosity is beyond beat.
I think this dragon speaks a different language than I do. Anyway, I I can do what the dwarf does. I'm not a midget anymore. And he too will Scorching Ray that one I still have targeted.
Let's see these ones. Let's see these rolls.
Oh, so
Rigged.
close.
Rigged. There was 3 2s earlier. Now there's a 3. Showing the next 3.
There you
Close.
go.
Hits.
Hey.
And that's +3 damage too.
+3 damage on what?
That's from my Ifriti thing. It's my proficiency bonus on hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Dice.
Nice. 1 death.
And at that point, I guess I'll look at Christopher Robin and just kind of gesture after these. Oh wait, they don't real. Yeah, North doesn't actually use normal spell things to cast. He just raises his lantern and these giant blasts of fire just leave it. Instead of being the normal bright red, they are actually white and blue.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Killing
Good spell,
slaves.
North. Good spell.
I can't spell. What do you mean by that?
Good magic.
I've
Great
got
magic.
magic.
Yeah.
That was great.
So CR3 will try to attack the orc in front of him.
Go for it. Beep on, beep on.
Let's see.
Remember
The
your
maul.
target. Yep.
Yep, I think I did. You said disadvantage because of heat metal.
Yep. Misses.
And what? I got one more, right?
Yep. Hits.
Wow. Very nice. Normal damage.
Okay. Need to add 2 more d6 in there. Roll the thing manually this time for me.
2d6?
Yep.
2d6 rolling.
Fire.
8.
23. Alright. And you see that the damage lunges through as the mouth sput on flames. Boom! And hits him right in the face. Alright. With this, we call it on here. Thanks for your time as always, Twitch. See you guys next session.